Hey, Miss Eagle, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, of course. Why don't you come on in and sit down? What's going
Thanks.
on?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like ever since midterms have happened, like I've just been super depressed and um, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like thoughts go through my head about life would be easier if I wasn't here.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah.
What what about midterms triggered that, do you think?
Well, I'm taking a lot of AP classes,
Mm,
and which they're a lot of work, and I know that like I'm a perfectionist, and so I really want things to go well. And so I would like stay up late studying, and then I would forget to eat, and so I know that that probably had something to do with it as well, you know.
mhm.
Um, but yeah, I mean that's all I can think of. But I mean, I feel like I'm reacting really big to the problem. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's just exams; they're not that big of a deal, right?
Well, I can understand why they would be important to you because I know you and I know that you really like to do well in school, and I know that you have a lot of plans for after school that maybe you feel like your grades depend a lot on you being able to go on and keep on with those goals that you have after school is finished.
Mm-hmm.
um, and so I can understand why that would be a really stressful time, and why you do feel a lot of pressure and anxiety about those midterms. Um, Trish, remind me how long ago midterms were.
They were about they were about 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you've been having those thoughts ever since then. You said.
Yeah, they started like right during midterms when I was trying to get all that stuff done, and I
Uh-huh.
thought that after midterms like things would get better, but they
Uh-huh.
really didn't. They really didn't get better, you know. And like at home, my mom isn't around a lot because she's got a new boyfriend, and so they're always together, and so I don't see her a lot. Um, and then I don't know. I don't like her boyfriend at all, and I don't know. You know, and they started dating, like they started dating around midterms. Now that I think about it.
Okay. So there's a lot of stress and a lot of change that was happening in your life all at one time
Mm-hmm.
around then.
Yeah.
Yeah. That for sure is hard. Um, so you've been having those kind of thoughts since then, and and you were explaining to me kind of what some of those thoughts were. Have you ever actually like thought out a plan to act on those thoughts that you've been having?
No, I had a friend who took pills once, but she just ended up in the hospital, and they didn't really work.
Okay.
Um, so I mean, I don't have like a plan. More than anything, the thoughts just like I feel like they like take over and they stop me from doing a good job at what I want to do, and they stop me from meeting my goals, and they stop me from I don't know, from performing the way that I want to perform,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Um, yeah. So, Trish, what do you think would be something that we could do here at school that would um, help, that you feel would help the most
Um,
with those thoughts that you're having?
mm, that is a good question. I sometimes I wonder if like the stress of home and school like kind of just makes me really negative. Do you know what I mean? So I wonder if there's a way that I could relieve the stress from either home or school and maybe that would help.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't really
Actu-
know how to do it at school because I have to get good grades.
Definitely, and I think that's a great goal um, to keep in mind, because you definitely are a really smart woman who's capable of a lot, and you can get good grades, and that's what we're here at school to help you with. We're not here to just pile it on you and then leave you be. We're here to help and support you, and you have a support system here at school. Do you have any friends or any other teachers that you feel like you're safe to go to and talk about some of those thoughts or some of that stress that you've been having recently?
I don't know if I'd want to talk to like especially my AP teachers because I don't want them to know that I'm feeling stressed. I want them to know that I can do it.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Do you have any friends that you can talk to if you're having a really hard day or if something's kind of stressing you out?
Yeah, I've got one or two friends. Like they don't live nearby, but I can definitely call them, and they would talk to me.
Yeah. Okay, that's really good to recognize those people that you can go to and reach out for support and encouragement. Um, have you had a conversation with your mom at all about maybe some of the stress that you feel from what's been going on at home?
Oh no. No, I think she'd get frustrated and I think she'd get mad and then she would tell me that I was selfish, that I should be that I should be more concerned about her or I don't know. I just don't think she would understand.
Okay, so maybe your relationship right now isn't quite to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So there's a couple things that I can think of that maybe we can make a plan together where we can help with some